What up, guys? So I wanted to take a second and talk about the Bloxy Awards. First, like and subscribe. I'll pick one winner to send this 3D print of a Bloxy Award to. I made it myself recently along with some other cool stuff. But now to the video. Yes, the Bloxys. Here it is. So I've had a few predictions for a while and it seems like they're going to come true. The Bloxies have been seemingly canceled for a while, but I believe that they were still going to happen. A large part of the reasoning behind that is the fact of RDC. RDC came out a lot later than previous years, about a month late, and I kind of believe that it would happen the same for the Bloxies. We'd be looking about a month delay. It seems like that's about to come true, and with recently occurring events, that seems to be confirmed. So Creekcraft, a cool YouTuber, confirmed on stream that they are doing the Bloxies. While it isn't official till Roblox says it themselves, it is likely Creek is working with and creating some type of recording for the Bloxies, like a pre-recorded segment or something, and that he does know that they're going to occur. No other details came out besides that, and that was just today in a small segment of his stream. We don't know if we're going to see highly overpriced seats or other issues like we did in the previous years. And another issue that may come into play is the fact that because Roblox took so much time, they may lose the hype for the Bloxies, and players won't respond as positively or feel as included, I guess, not really getting the announcement that the Bloxies were going to be pushed back. And another issue and belief of mine is that they took a little bit extra time to work on the popularity contest. So my theory on this is previous games have been able to sway votes, as well as YouTubers in some cases have been able to sway votes, because if you have more players, you're likely to be able to rally more people to vote for you. And that can often lead to games, I would say undeservingly. If they have the player base, I that's a pretty good argument that they deserve it. But they're able to sway and give smaller games no chance. And that can be crushing and make it very popularity based in the Bloxys Awards. But regardless, Roblox could be working on that issue. They could be taking extra time to prepare and set up everything. And regardless, I mean, it's probably going to come out a really good Bloxy with the amount of extra time they took, as well as extra effort, it seems. Because what I'm thinking is if they message Creekcraft and he is working with them, it's likely that they message other YouTubers and they have lots of pre-recorded and quality content, as well as a detailed script to follow and detailed events that would make it very fun and cut the time down while also making it efficient and able to build hype. A small factor I noticed in last year's Bloxies is it goes very fast. It would go contestant 1, contestant 2, contestant 3, contestant 4, contestant 5, here's the winner. There was no real build up, no drum roll, and that was a little bit of a letdown for me as it just was kind of rolling through things and it felt very fast. This is in comparison to 2017 Bloxies that took it a lot slower. I think they were about the same amount of time, both 1 or 2 hours, as well as the same amount of contestants, and the build up was correct, and it felt a lot better. Uh, Thinking about the 2017 one, that's another point on the hype and popularity train. Jailbreak was rolling around 2017, and they ended up just taking out most of the Bloxies. I think they had 6 Bloxies won or something like that, and they couldn't do that last year because I believe there's a rule about you can only win one award for 1 year, and you can't win it the next year. You can win it the year after that. So Jailbreak could be coming back and winning a lot this year, although I doubt it. The way Adopt Me is coming out right now and playing with what they probably got 116K. This is at 10 p.m. at night CST. All the younger players of Adopt Me are going to sleep, and it is still well above 100K. Probably 11% of Roblox is playing that. That's a cool stat by R Track. And regardless, popularity contest, working against it, I'm sure people will still enjoy it. I'm sure I wouldn't say I'm sure, but I kind of think it's going to happen either January or February. Because if we look at RDC normally came out April, maybe. Nah, I wouldn't say late March. I'd say late April or early April. And this year, the first invites, or first large wave of invites, I think it was wave two actually, came out around early May. So we got a month gap there, and Bloxys traditionally come out early, late December. It can really vary there. I mean, they've had 6 times, and each year it changes. But we could be looking at late June, be looking at mid June. There's a lot of routes to take here, and Roblox can definitely wait a little bit longer. I mean, there's nothing the players can really do to push them forward. It's not really a player-based event that can be rushed. This is all under Roblox's control. But we'll see. I think the Bloxies will happen. I think they'll happen within the next month or two, and I think they'll be pretty good. I'm looking for the best Bloxy yet. I don't know. I'm expecting a lot more categories, probably a lot better time pacing, and a lot of cool messages and cameos from YouTubers, developers. I'm interested to see what comes out this year. It should be pretty good. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe to support me. Thank you. Peace out.